this is Adam Jensen. I'm a big fan of Crazy Horse Gaming. I didn't ask for this, but I'll check it out.
Hey everybody, Mikey from Crazy Horse Gaming bringing you another tech review. Today we are just going to bring you a quick video of a product from a company called KontrolFreek called the FPS Freeks. These are the FPS Freeks here. Don't know if they show them there. I apologise if I get the glare out of the way. You can see we have two different types there. Now, the FPS Freeks, what are they exactly? Well, they're kind of like thumb nubs that go onto the, or extensions that go onto the thumb nubs of your game controllers. These have been designed to increase the accuracy and increase your performance in first-person shooter games. I'll give you a quick shot of one here. Just take this one off. As you can see, this one is for the Xbox One. You get two of these in a pack. This one is the FPS Freek Spectres. I'm just looking there, we've got the box, as you can see. Now, like I said, basically the idea behind these is you fit them onto your thumbstick, like so. As you can see there, it kind of elevates the nubs of the thumbsticks. Now, I don't understand the science fully behind these, or the general. I believe the general idea is with the raised thumbsticks, it means it kind of takes less pressure for you to move the thumbsticks, so they move a lot quicker. They also apparently help increase your performance and your accuracy in game, and they also reduce strain. They're a lot more. I must admit that they are a lot more comfier to use than just the normal thumbsticks. As you play, and they reduce the amount of effort it takes, so it reduces fatigue in your hands. And like I said, they're designed to improve your performance in first-person shooter games, specifically these ones. KontrolFreek do many different types and designs. They do many different FPS Freeks designs, so specifically for first-person shooters. They also do them for certain different types of sports games, or a huge range. The ones we're covering today are the FPS Freeks from KontrolFreek. So these ones I've got here, like I said, are the FPS Spectre, which I have been using recently on the Xbox One. I have been playing a fair bit of Halo on there, and I must admit I was quite impressed with them. I was a bit skeptical to begin with to see whether they really would increase my performance and accuracy. But, well, not so much accuracy. I keep saying accuracy is a bit of like improves your performance, so you perform better, increases your reaction time, or improves your reaction time within the game. I was a bit skeptical. I didn't really think that they'd work that way, but to be honest, they do. I've been playing the Halo 5 beta and working through the Master Chief Collection on Legendary, and I have noticed an improvement in my gameplay. I am nowhere near a decent multiplayer game player. By far, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at most multiplayer games because I don't spend a great deal of time on them. I'm never really on the multiplayer parts very often, but I did get some time in on Halo, the Halo 5 multiplayer beta with this, and I was really impressed. My performance was a lot better than what it usually would be with the first-person shooters. I managed to get a fair few kills, and, I don't pay much attention to my kill-death ratio, but it was a lot better than what it usually would be. As I said, I generally suck at these games. And working through the Master Chief Collection on Legendary believe it or not, I actually find it a lot easier with these. Not just because of the performance aspect, but they are really comfy. A lot of the time I have problems when playing first-person shooters. When I'm in a rush, as I'm going around, rushing around, I'll accidentally push down on the actual thumbsticks, or obviously activating the buttons to do whatever the program to do on certain games, which can be a real pain in the arse and a real annoyance at times, as no doubt you can imagine. But with these, it seems to solve that problem. Just having them elevated a little bit really seemed to work well. I find I'm not pressing them in at all. I'm not triggering that annoying little habit of mine, except when I want to, of course. And like I said, they're really comfy. Build-wise, they're only tiny, but they're really good quality build. They feel comfy, feel sturdy enough. So they just clip onto, it says there, they just clip onto the thumbsticks and, like I said, elevate them. And yeah, it feels really comfy and really well. So I was really impressed with the performance. I've also been trying these out on the PlayStation 4 as well. Now these are a little different. This is the FPS CQC Signature series. You can see the box there. And this is what they look like on the PlayStation 4 pads. As you can see, compared to the Xbox One, it has a lot lower profile, as you can see from there, so they don't stick out as much. But they still seem to do the same job for me. They still seem to play really well. I've been playing Destiny with this, and again, the same. I noticed they were a lot more comfier. I seemed to be a lot better at the game, so I wouldn't say my reaction time was quicker, but it seemed to be responding quicker, probably because it was taking less effort to move the thumbsticks, I imagine. If I'm figuring that's how it works. To be honest, I don't really know. I've just been trying them out. But it felt more comfy. I didn't notice any fatigue or strain on my hands as much after long periods of play. And yeah, so I was really impressed with them. Like I said, with the Signature series, you kind of have like this cushioned plastic feeling to it, rubber feeling, should I say, with the logos on there, KF. Again, really well built, sturdy enough. Let me just take one off. As you can see there, the profile, they're pretty thin, and that's the, just get that shot, that's the actual front and the sides, so they're pretty low profile, and they look fairly decent on the actual pads, I think. I don't think they look bad at all. Now, as I said, these come in various designs and shapes for all the platforms out there. Well, all the gaming platforms, as in 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One. I don't believe there's any out for the Nintendo Wii or the Wii U, because obviously they're silly pads, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're using a PC, using a wide 360 pad or a PS3 or PS4 pad, then they work for that as well, obviously. It's no problem. But there we are, the FPS Freek Sentinel for the Xbox One. So there's another design. I can just get these glare off. As you can see, these ones, they have like a Sentinel kind of artwork style on their thumbs. Again, you got that hard rubber feeling to them. But yeah, they pretty much, well, they do work exactly the same as the Spectre ones, to be honest, that I've got on the Xbox One at the moment. It's just a different design on the end. But they feel really comfortable, and this is the alpha for the PlayStation 4. These ones, as you can see, they've got like kind of a wider thumb base on them. From there, I don't know if it makes it out right, and it kind of dints in. So it's quite interesting, the difference in designs. They still all serve the same purpose. So like I said, you've got like varied designs there for each of the different pads for whatever your preference is. Yes, I was really impressed with the performance of these. I was a bit skeptical to begin with, because I wasn't sure, you know, these things claim to improve your performance, but do they really? But I have to say that I was noticeably playing a lot better when I was playing the Halo 5 beta and on the Halo Master Chief Collection, playing it through Legendary, as well as on Destiny. I was playing much better, and I tried a few other shooter games and stuff on there, a few of the cheaper titles and stuff like that, the freebies and things, and they're really comfortable, really well thought out. They feel really decent quality, to be honest. They're sturdy enough. I don't have any problems with them at all. For first-person shooters, I think they're a really decent buy. Now, the price range for these ranges from, say, around about £9 up to about £12, depending on where you get them from. Obviously, they're available from KontrolFreek. They're available from other websites out there. You can get them from 365 Games. There's various other website stores. They're also now available from Game, the actual store, in-store, as well as their website, which I think is a fairly recent thing. But yeah, they're now available there. And obviously, like I said, you can get them throughout the web. KontrolFreek will deliver them as well, but I think on top of that, you'll be paying more for your postage and stuff. I checked out 365 Games, seems to be the cheapest place for them. But I was really impressed. Like I said, they span from PS3, 360, PS4, Xbox One. Really decent build, really decent quality. They come, or most of them come in like these packages. You do get some that just come on like a strip with the nubs on. Different prices depending on what series you get, obviously. So you've got like the QC Signature series, which I believe is a bit more expensive than a few of the others. The FPS Freaks Sentinels, Alphas and Spectres, they're roughly around about the same prices. Like I said, you're looking to pay, I reckon, about £10-12 for them, which I don't think is a bad price. To be honest, since I've started using them, I've kept them on my pads full stop. I really like the improved comfort with them. I wasn't keen on the thumbsticks on the Xbox One pads to begin with, because if you can see, I have like that little ring around there, raised thing, and to me it just wasn't very comfortable, and the thumbsticks were a bit close to the pad, I think. I mean, overall it's a great pad, but with these on, like I said, elevates them. It just feels much better, much more comfy, and improve my performance, which is always good, because I need all the help I can get on these multiplayer games, because I'm terrible at them. But yes, so that was the FPS Freeks by KontrolFreeks. We just thought we'd bring you a quick rundown video of what they are, kind of how they work. I mean, I don't fully understand it myself, but they do seem to work, and the price range to them. My overall opinion is I think they're a really good product, really well built. They don't feel cheap or nasty. The pad still looks cool with them on, and they improve comfort and performance. Probably more importantly for me is the comfort factor, because I do tend to play for long periods of time. When I get on the actual console, when I get time, so I do tend to get like achy fingers and stuff, and they really help with that. And obviously the performance booster is always a winner for me. But yes, I'm really impressed and really enjoyed them. They do, like I said before, they do other thumbsticks for different games. You can get ones for football and other sports games with all different designs, and there's some really cool, interesting things. So I recommend that if you want to have a look at them and learn a bit more, then why not go visit KontrolFreek's website, which I'll leave a description to below this video. And yes, feel free to check out, like I said, they're available from many other game stores, which I'll leave links below to stores online where you can actually check these out and see what you think. But overall, I think it's a really decent product, really impressed with them. And that was the FPS KontrolFreeks for whichever console you are playing on. And yes, really impressed. So I think I've dribbled on long enough about that, so I want to say a big thank you for watching. Please don't forget to check out the other content we get up on the site. We get stuff up there as often as we can, and if you enjoyed this video, why not hit the thumbs up or even the subscribe button? It would be greatly appreciated. Your support is awesome, and also feel free to check out the links below, linking you to the other KontrolFreek products and where to buy them. Once again, big thank you for watching, and goodbye.